Hi, I'm Ian Thompson. I've had a lot of people ask me about this idea of making an additional £6,000 for Christmas and been asking me basically what has to happen for them to be able to make £6,000. So I thought I'd do a very quick video on it. So now, what does have to happen? Well, first of all, I cannot predict exactly what the future is going to hold, so I can't guarantee that you will be able to make £6,000 by trading in time for Christmas. Because all I can talk about is the past results, and as Tom would say, who heads up Traders International UK, brilliant past results don't guarantee anything about the future results. But that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start with the past results, and I'm going to start with October and November. And the reason I start with that is because that period of time, traditionally, is a very interesting time in the share market. And for lots of people who own shares, it's a very bad time. They talk about Black Friday happening in October and things like this, because a lot of people lose money during that time. But fortunately, we don't try to own shares, we don't trade shares, and we don't care if the share market goes up or down. All we care is that it goes somewhere, and therefore for us, October and November are really good times to trade. So for instance, in October of 2007, we made 100 points in the trading run. And in November 2007, we also made about 100 points. Now, our average each month is probably about 2/3 of that, around about 60, 65 points, something like that. So October and November, as you can see, is quite a bit better. And in 2008, we actually made 110 points in October and 132 points in November. So, good trading months. But what's going to happen in 2009? Well, frankly, I've got no idea, but let's talk through what would need to happen for you to be able to make the £6,000, because £6,000 is roughly $10,000. So let's say in October this year, if there were, let's say, 50 points, so only half what we've achieved in the last couple of years. And if you were trading in October and you were trading with one contract, which means that you need a minimum of $1,000 in your trading account. So you're trading one contract, and for that one contract, for each point, you will earn $50. So $50 a point. So therefore, if you were to gain 50 points during October, trading one contract, 50 times 50 is a total of 2,500 profit for the month of October. So, hey, you could start off quite well. Let's move it over here. October, 2,500. And maybe things have gone well for you in October, and so therefore you decide that in November, instead of one contract, you'll trade two contracts, which means you've got to have a minimum of $2,000 in your account, which obviously isn't an issue. And because you're trading two contracts, each point is now worth $100 to you. So therefore, if in November, I don't know, maybe you got 50 points profit in November as well, half what we've achieved in the last couple of years. 50 points times $100 means that November, you got a profit of $5,000. So moving on to December, different colour. Let's say you're happy with this, so you move up to trading three contracts, which means you have a minimum of $3,000 in your trading account, and you're now earning $150 for each point that you make. And December's a quieter month. Let's say you decide that you're only going to trade for the start of December, and let's say you decide you're going to trade until you get 20 points, and that's when you're going to stop. So, 20 points at $150 a point, gives you, in December, $3,000, making a total $10,500, which is roughly £6,000. So that would be roughly what would need to happen for you to make the £6,000 in time for Christmas. But in order to make that happen, you've got to start trading on the 1st of October, start trading with real cash. And it's just a little beyond the middle of August now, so that means you've got about 6 weeks from now to be able to trade with real cash, which basically means you need to start your training right now in order to get going for them. So, if the idea of making £6,000 for Christmas sounds like a good idea to you, then I've got 2 suggestions for you. Firstly, if you have not watched our free live trading sessions every Monday evening, then please go and watch one of those right now. Follow the links and you'll be able to go and watch one of those. If you have already watched one of those, then contact me and ask me to give you a one-on-one personal tour of what it's like to really be a Traders International member. I'll show you the trading room and so on. So get in touch with me. Okay, look, I hope that quick video has helped. I'd love to get your feedback, so put something down below about the video. Love to hear from you. Okay, look forward to speaking to you now. Bye.